Would have played that Boosie, man.
Yeah,
Feds, fuck them.
we get
Narcotics, fuck them. DA, fuck them. We
hey,
don't need you bitches on our streets.
free
Say with
Boosie,
me.
man.
Fuck the police.
Free motherfucking Boosie, man. Why you motherfucking that?
Put out that man, you a bitch to the hell.
We get to it with.
Oh,
with
hold on. You want you should have played?
Yeah. Real niggas winning. You should get you one standing on the couch, doing the money dance.
Come on.
Got my money up, put some start on the phone.
Shout out my nigga J30, man. Y'all go check out Murder Gardens too.
Never been in love till she fucked one. Cuban link diamonds, been walking on my neck. Lajon, I represent my set. You can get it head up or you can cash this tech. Hennessy in my cup, mean two-step. Fuck what we talking about if we ain't talking about a check. Slide with a brick in my low key. Holding crackers, don't get behind me.
Bar breaker shit.
I keep me a two-lead. I squeeze if they try.
You hear what my dog saying?
This is what no OG. My mind on this Monday. The way the lights hit the rollie. She wanna leave with me. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Yeah. Live life, you could go any day. Keep me a tool to stay the fuck out my ways. So life for no life for A. Roll dice so we roll dices, A. They count it, get it how you live. Got me a band, she don't play by me. Act like she foreign, she only talk money. She hate broke niggas, they so ugly. Sliding in my Benz, throw the key to the valet. She like a nigga style, high palais. Blowing on flowers, he ain't no palais. Porsche truck, call it Porsche Cayenne. Slide with a brick in my low key. Holding crackers, don't get behind me. I keep me a two-lead. I squeeze if they try me. I slow blowing on OG. My mind on this Monday. The way the lights hit the rollie. She wanna leave with me. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Yeah. So life for no life for A. Roll dice so we roll dice as A. So life for no life for A. Roll dice so we roll dice as A. Yeah. Slide with a brick in my low key. Holding crackers, don't get behind me. I keep me a two-lead. I squeeze if they try me. I slow blowing on OG. My mind on this Monday. The way the lights hit the rollie. She wanna leave with me. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shout out my nigga J30, man.
Shout out
J
J30.
shit, THB shit, Lajon Boy shit.
What is at the top
I
of there?
said Murder Gardens. Say that again?
It's only me and you in here?
Yeah, it's only me and you.
Okay.
Yeah, we lit, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to be this series right here with, you know what I'm saying, on this Thugger interview. It'll be kind of like some personals and shit, some one-on-ones with me in the panel. So I wanted to start with you. First of all, let's get this shit out the way, man. It's the Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna say salute to the motherfucking panel.
Salute to the motherfucking panel, man.
It's a little personal space, you know what I'm saying? Different from what y'all used to with the panel. We always have a few cats. But like I said, I wanted these reactions to these Thugger interviews to kind of be one-on-ones with the guys so we can get out some opinions and points that we might not be able to get out with the full panel. So again, salute to the panel. Salute. And I got my bro with me, man.
So's the fact, man. So's the fact. First thing I want to say is we don't talk to the police. We don't make the peace bond. We ain't trusting in the true justice system. We shoot guns. We rely on the streets, Lord. You hear me? But anyways, man, y'all know who it be, man. If you're looking for the best in the city, you got to find a nigga with the titties, my nigga. We got another dope show for y'all tonight, man. Me and my big brother Shake, man. I'm gonna keep this shit 1,000 out with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
1,000. Wow.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 out with you. You heard?
Yeah, know it.
Salute to the motherfucking panel, man.
Salute the down south, man. I'm from Miami-Dade County, man. Southwest Miami-Dade. I'm from Gould, Florida, man. Down south, man. my little bro from the one, man, from Exit One, Florida
That's the one,
City.
goddamn it.
You feel me?
Right.
Salute to the whole down south, man. Um, this Young Thug interview, this shit went crazy. Shout out to Big Bank. You know what I mean? This is his platform that Thugger did the interview on, and what we gonna be reacting to. Um, Atlanta is on blast right now for all the wrong things, bro. It was known for a while the most millionaires, black millionaires, the most entertainers stand around, niggas fucking with each other, ain't no beefing, none of that shit. The most famous beef was probably, you know, down there 20-year-old beef with Jeezy and Gucci,
Gucci
and they
man.
down there grilled that shit up, you know what I'm saying, almost recently after the pandemic and shit.
Right.
So when it come to what's going on now, you kind of got some of them elders, um, you know, talking out. People like Lil Scrappy saying how this shit got the A looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, Big Bank, one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? When it come to the people respect for him in the streets and all that, there what he come from. So once again, salute to Big Bank for getting this Thugger interview out the way.
Yeah,
15
yeah, yeah, yeah.
seconds on what you
Huh?
on your
Yeah, 30.
on your
30.
opinion.
Yeah. I don't know why you ain't get to it the first time you came. What you mean the first time you came? Go ahead, I'm here. No, you didn't. Hold on. Lord came here, bro. That's $20, right? That's too much money.
Yeah, this Young Thug interview with Big Bank, it went crazy. And at first glance, I got like the opinion of certain niggas when they talk and how they react to stuff. It's it's kind of becoming a Atlanta, kind of feeling for me. Like the way Thugger talk, the way Yak Gotti talk, the way what's the nigga name that just jumped out, Mondo, Woody, all them niggas talk
Bro,
the
that man
same,
coffee,
bruh.
bro.
All of them niggas talk the same. All of them niggas got like a boo game to the way they talk. You know what I'm saying? And it don't never feel like it's like a straight line to whatever point they trying to get to.
So, I disagree when you say that them boys got the A looking bad because at the end of the day, a nigga can only make themselves look bad. You can't make the whole city look bad because you still got stand up guys and real niggas, you know what I'm saying, that come from where you come from. Because if that's the case, then other niggas got their cities looking bad too. Niggas,
Yeah,
you
I
feel
wouldn't
me?
I wouldn't I wouldn't say they didn't, because at this point niggas associating niggas with where
It's
they from.
snitches everywhere you go.
But the narrative that's being spent right now, because of the people that's got that jacket attached to them over there, these are some of the faces of the A. You know what I'm saying? So they are naturally gonna get um you know some of this shit tied to them, and kind of uh checked on why somebody or they stature or be attached with some of the shit that they being attached with, my nigga.
Because them niggas ain't never been
15
battle
20
tested,
seconds
man.
exactly. 15-20 seconds on what you thought or what you saw of the Thugger interview, because I watched it in pieces. I ain't try to get the
I
whole
ain't,
thing in.
to be honest, I ain't watch all of it. I just watched, little bits and pieces
Okay,
that popped up on the feeds and shit. But
so
my
we gonna get
thing
some
is
genuine
like,
reaction.
my thing is, it's all he mad at all the wrong at all the wrong shit.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because for one, he should be the same harsh punishment he trying to dish out to other people. He need to dish out to himself because the pot can't call the kettle black.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Because at the end
trying
of
to
the
think.
day, you can never turn it to the person you despise. You never that
Yeah,
don't make you better than them.
yeah, I agree. And
So
the
so all
reason,
that bullshit he hollering about, oh, I did this for Gunna, I did that for Gunna, I put this much money up. That's what you were supposed to do. He was your artist.
I
That's
agree.
what you were supposed to do. Nah. Now this snitching shit. Now that's something else. Like all you niggas ratted. So all you niggas belong together in the same casket on top of each other.
Well,
That's how I feel about it.
the way it's looking, it's like everybody was looking to Thugger to be solid as far as he actually stood on some shit and look where it got him, and the public perception wasn't crazy
My question is,
until
what did he stand
because he
on?
took the plea. He took the plea, but it didn't look crazy for him. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody ain't kind of dive into the plea or none of that shit until you fast forward to now, the way he said all this silly shit over the phone. The crackers leaked the phone call and put the chink in his armor. You know what I'm saying? Because before these phone calls was linked, it was still a feeling of that nigga was, stood tall. And it wasn't nobody like out here screaming, well, nigga, you took a plea too. You had to agree to the same shit that them niggas agreed to
Money.
in order for them to get a plea.
Hush. Them niggas didn't speak because they got hush money.
The way them niggas talking like they ain't got no money, dog. Like
They got
all
hush
them
money,
niggas,
man.
bro. If you see
listen,
them niggas, bro, them niggas is like the nigga not Mondo. What's the other nigga, dog? Yak Gotti, the one that they had in that bitch with the fucking mukbang and shit. He's like he just saying like he he trying to get back to the music type shit and all that there. But them niggas ain't acting like they got no bread, bro. None of them niggas.
man,
Just
all them
Thugger
niggas'
and
careers.
Gunna is the only niggas that look like they playing with some bread still.
Man, listen, man. Them niggas' careers should be dead, man. Them
Huh?
niggas still accepted Gunna right back, even though he did what he did. Them niggas still accepted him.
Yeah, all them niggas, the ones that not Thugger, all of them niggas pretty much forgave Gunna, or because they was saying like they was on the other side of it at first, and now, I guess because they mad at Thugger, they kind of on the other side. Man, me and Gunna my brother, man. Me and him talked the other day. That Yak Gotti, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga Mondo was the same way when he got done ranting about Thugger.
You know why?
So
You know why?
go
Because
ahead.
them niggas didn't. Gunna didn't bash nobody. You know what I'm saying? He didn't throw dirt on nobody's name like Thug do. See, Thug just going at the shit all about the wrong way, man. Oh, this nigga a rat, that nigga a rat, this nigga a rat, that nigga. Nigga, you a rat.
I think he thought everybody was, I think he think everybody wanted him to do that, was expecting him to do that. Cause again, bro, like they talk in a lot of circles, bro. Even Woody, sometimes when these niggas talk, it feel like they ran a play or they running a play. Like again, my nigga, they lingo and the way they all act, that YSL shit, the way all them niggas act, like them niggas got it felt like a plan. Like, and if it was a plan and they snapped and got up out of it, cause
So
when 21 Savage asked the nigga, did he tell his brother to take a plea? He's saying that his brother is Cap. He say he's big Cap, but at the same time, they saying that he actually told his brother to take the plea. So that'd be crazy as fuck if he told the brother to take the plea and mad at everybody else for taking the plea.
I heard that too. I heard all that too. What the fuck I was just gonna say? Oh yeah,
So
Woody. So I never seen. I thought Woody just tricked them people on the stand. He said one
that's
thing
what
and
I'm
then he
saying.
flipped it.
It feel like with what all like how he played. That's how I feel like all them niggas play. It feel like all of
I feel
them
like
niggas
Woody
talk
just.
just like that.
I feel like Woody just bucked the system.
I agree. He bought them, and
It's never nowhere where Woody saying, "Oh, Thug this, Thug did that." I seen him kill this person. I know he shot this, did that. I ain't see him do none of that. All I seen him say,
right.
man, if you looking for me to say this happened, I can't tell you that. I
Now
don't remember.
they remember all real they got him for whatever he told them about Thugger and Nut murder and all that kind of stuff. Oh, we can't say murder on here. I'm sorry. we can't say the M word on here. It's a couple words we can't really say on YouTube or they'll flag us. So the M word is one on.
All right.
So if you can, just when we talk about that, we use the M. But
Okay.
let's
How
try
about
to get into
execution?
this interview. I don't know about that one.
All right, let's
Let's
get to the
try to get
interview.
into this interview, man. Like I said, this big bank, you know what I'm saying, the spinoff of his show Big Facts, and he sat down with Thugger. This probably was the biggest interview of
Oh,
the
the year?
year, maybe. At this point, it might be the biggest interview of the year. Cause he went platinum with this bitch. He hit 1 million views with this motherfucker. So
Yeah,
salute the
a
big bank.
rat get the biggest interview of the year. That shit crazy, man.
Here we fucking go.
Interrogation room talking, and you been interrogation room talking. You act like I'm bringing the nigga name up there. I ain't saying what make y'all young niggas feel like y'all can spin the police though. This is how I feel, man. Me to you. I talked to Gun when he first got out of jail. You don't like the word hurt. I see how you looked at that. What the can he say? Why you did that? What can you say? As a man, you think Key to respect you for what you did, bro? You to my R.I.P. Key, bro. You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that. You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that. You did that, bro.
So if he had, so
You see that?
You
see an
was
accident.
a game.
This is the worst day of my life.
But what you don't see is that in every crash, there's medical bills.
That shit just pissed me off again,
So
all over again.
Thugger ain't never say YSL was a gang. How much did you think that mattered? A lot. Like
Yeah, that mattered a lot.
again, he took the plea.
So by him taking the plea, he's saying it's a game.
He's saying the same thing.
He's saying the same thing because that's part of the plea.
So should it be just cut and dry like that for Big Bank when he asking him about what he asked him? Like, bruh, like you took the plea too, cuz.
You hear what he's saying. What can he say? What can he say to me? What can you say to them?
I agree with that. He got to make it make sense.
You got to make it make sense, dog.
The way these niggas talk, bruh, like these niggas talk in a lot of circles.
Like the interview man said, Big Bang, whatever his name is, the man said, you more hurt than anything, dog. You love Gunner.
Welcome to Perspective with Bank. Today is a very, very special day. I got a very, very special guest. The most talked about person in the world right now. Jeff, what's up with it, King?
Living life, bro.
How you feeling?
I'm planning.
Planning.
That's what it's about.
Where your mental at, though?
This shit be crazy, dog.
Mentally, I feel like sometimes you be up, sometimes you be down, but I feel like mentally, the game that I'm in, I'm not into sports or you know, I'm not an actor, none of that. The game I'm in, no matter what, you want all eyes on you. I feel like right now, this moment, no matter how the eyes look, the eyes can look devastating, the eyes can look betrayed, the eyes can look however, no matter how the eyes look. In the game I'm in, you want all eyes on you. No matter how they come. I always pray for that. God, I want all eyes on me. No matter how the eyes look. I guess this is just him saying, hey, do it.
No matter how they look.
No matter how they look. No matter how the eyes look. A lot of the eyes gonna be like, you did wrong. A lot of the eyes gonna be like, you right.
Hey, before we get into all that though, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on and, you know, the talk, whatever. That's the reason why I said I got Jeff. I want to talk. I ain't never seen you in no interview like speak on John Burr South or Lil Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
I feel like just not even on no super manly shit or nothing like that. I feel like personally, I wasn't raised by like victims or men with like really, really touching feelings or like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised by those type of men. I wasn't raised by the Wellers. I was raised by men that always said, keep going, no matter what, go forward. Cause you gotta understand, my mom got 11 kids. My daddy, he couldn't sit and be in his feelings about certain things because he still got 11 people to feed, plus my mom, plus him, plus his other kids. My daddy got 15 people he got to worry about every day. So he ain't have a chance to sit back and just focus on his feelings and feel certain things. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised by a man who just was like, go forward, because that's what matters. What matters is not sitting and just being stuck in the moment and dwelling on certain things. Like that ain't what life is about. When you living in a king, when you living as a king, it's about going forward. I think I did that so much to the point where I forget to speak about certain things. I be forgetting to speak about Lil Jeff.
What's your earliest memory? That's great. I ain't never had nobody that question. What's your earliest memory? Like if you could think of your earliest memory.
In fact, you probably got to move your speaker away from the
far as back I can
from the mic.
You know what I'm saying?
My earliest memory was Jonesboro South, my hood, the hood I'm from.
I gave you 3 files. I had 3 files in my pocket, man.
My brother free Umfum. My brother, he burned the house down playing with matches. Cause you know when you're in the projects, you got that big ass long metal heater connected to the wall that come in the little snake looking heater. He playing with matches on it and it burnt down the whole building though. It ain't even burned down just our apartment, it burnt down the whole building. Damn. That's my first memory, like real life.
You know, coming up, like what's the first time you knew, like that's your first, what type of memory would you say that is? Good or bad or in between?
Bro, we were raised so different. You too, bro. Men like you raised me. From even if it's from a distance. Yeah. I always looked up to real street dudes, real guys who from the street and this and that. I always looked up to this. So men, like, I don't even look at that like it's bad. Yeah. I look at that like a fun memory. Like, damn.
What type of shit is that?
That's how fucked up we are, bro. That's how we raised. Like, this nigga burnt down the house. I don't even look at it like it's bad. Yeah. I looked up to him for that. Like, damn, but this nigga know how to set a fire. But this nigga know how to set a fire. At 5 years old, he know how to set a fire. I'm asking him, how the hell you set? How you do it? Like, that's just, I'm telling you, that's just how we were raised, bro. That's just how we was raised for real. So I know your first. I know you
like that, boy.
I was just saying when I asked you the question, I was just trying to think of mine, my first one, but I can't. But I would say, what's your first happy moment
in life?
Yeah.
My first happy moment was when my mama moved out the projects to a house. When my mama moved into her first house instead of apartments, I was like, damn, bro, we got a house. The house was smaller than an apartment. My mama had got a 4-bedroom house. The apartment was 5-bedroom.
Just saying, not feeling so confined no more, like around a bunch of people. Now we got rid of some grass.
Like, I got I got a yard, I got neighbors, like houses. Like, I'm waking up, get on the school bus in the front of my house instead of the project. It was wrecked. Across the street from the project
had 5-bedroom
so it's just like, you know, but that was like one of my first happy moments, and that I remember, like, as a kid.
What's your first saddest moment?
I used to go with this girl named Santana in Pool Creek. That's when we moved out of Jonesboro South. I moved out of Jonesboro South when I was like 3-4 years old. We moved to Pool Creek, which is right around the corner from Jonesboro South. And I started going with this girl that stayed like 2 apartments down from me. Her name is Santana.
Girl name was Santana.
I was going with her, like, we probably like 5-6 years old, like kids. I was going with her, and we were sitting on the bench, and I think I was talking to another girl, and she got me, and she hit me with a stick, with a sword, with a real log. Scarred me right here and right here. Hit me with a log.
Made you sad?
Yeah, because it was like, dang, she broke up with me. I'm like, dang, I lost my girlfriend.
Yeah. What's the first time you feel like you felt betrayed? Like as a kid coming up or whatever.
My first betrayal was like, cause I'm a kid, so I wasn't introduced to the world or like niggas or friends. You know, you confined to just your household and the apartments you live in. So my first betrayal was probably like
Fat, that boy said
my
he
other
had
family members, like
5-bedroom apartments in the
hearing my
project.
auntie say, you know, she don't want my mom kids at her house because we just too deep. Like
Yeah,
we
they
got
got them up
roaches
there.
in our house. Our clothes got roaches, so we might
That's
come to her house
crazy.
and some roaches might come out of our house. Now she got
Yeah,
roaches
they
in our
got.
house. And I understand it. You know, no harsh feelings, but you know, that type of shit, the nigga that I am, that's the type of shit I was dealing with in life as a kid. I was dealing with that. Like my mom got so many children to the point where her sisters and brothers like, man, hell no. We don't even want to deal with y'all. No, sir. There's too many of y'all there. They wouldn't even know no bullshit. Just like, she like, man, I got a 3-bedroom apartment. I'm goddamn raising my kids a certain way. Y'all over here, y'all grown in hell. Y'all doing what y'all want to do. And like, hell nah, we don't want that shit over here. I want my kids to grow up, you know, a different way. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of shit I was dealing with. Like, that was my first, like, betrayal. Just like hearing my auntie say she didn't want us at our house. We carry roaches.
Damn.
God damn.
Hey, shit, we had roaches like.
Of course.
But hey,
my auntie them did too, but they was so small, so she was able to exterminate them. She was able to get rid of the certain. She just got
a little bit.
Yeah, she had roaches just because she lived in the project. She was clean as a motherfucker. She ain't had them 3 kids. All them were respectful, cool people, cool kids, all that. So she can contain like what's going on in her house. We just so deep, it's just like, y'all finna come over here. We broke ahead. We got smaller amount of food stamps than your mama. My mama got a lot of food stamps because she got a lot of kids. Her mama like, man, we got $300 a month worth of food stamps. Y'all come over here, y'all eat all the goddamn food because y'all just deep. Y'all ain't even trying to do no shit. Y'all eat all the food. Now my family don't, you know, just like that type.
You know,
Is
until
that
recently,
betrayal?
and a lot of people who watching, they probably been watching me, they see like, I ain't different. I feel like I'm different. I know I'm different now. Like at first I was trying to trick myself into being different and it ended up working. You get what I'm saying? So, and I started realizing certain like, damn, man, this how you felt about this, or this what shaped you, or this what made you start to think like this, and this what made you, you know what I'm saying? Like, so how do you think Lil Jeff impacted Young Thug?
A few things. It was a few reasons. A few things like from me being Lil Jeff impacted Young Thug. Like some of the shit that I just spoke on. Like that made me like love
Your
people
mic
more.
muted. I don't know
Because
if you
I
know.
seen like some parts of my family
Y'all know it's
like
muted.
Okay, say la.
not having the gratitude and like love that I wanted as a kid. Like I actually love my auntie. I actually love my cousins from my auntie kids. I actually love them. And my mama, we were so deep. My mama always taught us like love, bro. Y'all supposed to be with each other. We'll never go against these folks. Love, you know. So those type of situations impact the impact Lil Jeff to Young Thug. Just like I'm telling you, you got to think. My mom got a 5-bedroom apartment. We 11 deep. All 11 of us live on in 5 bedrooms. So I'm sleeping in the same bed with 4 other people. The 4 youngest kids my mama got sleeping in one bed. Then the middle 3 sleeping in 2 beds in their room. They got 2 different beds in their room, in one room. Then the other, it's like that. So I grew up off of like, you gotta love one another. We ain't had nothing. We was literally damn near junkies. Like we ain't had nothing in the world. We did.
Say down there.
I'm telling you, when I
bomb, not
like not junkies, but like bombs. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
junkies.
Just plus the words, man.
Like
It's-
we don't got
Yeah.
nothing. Like I wear my sister clothes to school. My sister then I got to drop out of school just so I can wear her clothes, and people don't know that I'm wearing her clothes.
That's what I'm saying. How them circumstances, like in what way?
He say he wearing his
then,
sister
like,
clothes.
what way? What it make you feel like?
It made me feel like I just wanted. It made me feel like my aunties and like aunties and uncles and stuff treating my mama family a certain way. It made me like want love so bad. That's when I started meeting friends. That's when I started wanting love from like other people besides my sisters and brothers. I started trying to get love from my friends. I started getting, you know what I'm saying? Like it just made me just seek love. I started seeking love because I wasn't getting love from like certain parts of my family.
Yeah.
It shaped me in that way. And then a few more ways, like I watched my brother die in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched my brother die in front of me, bro. 8, 9 years old, little boy. Kid.
What happened?
He got killed. My brother got killed on Deal Avenue. My brother ended up doing some gambling shit. he stopped Umfum from gambling, and then he kind of slapped Umfum around like, yeah, cause Umfum like 11, 12 years old. Look, he was a kid. He gambling with some grown ass men though. So he go up there to stop my brother from gambling, and he started gambling. He ended up winning all the money. So when he leave, one of his friends, goddamn call him and tell him like, bro, don't come back up here. These niggas they gonna take the money back for you if you come back. Cause my brother was like, shit, I'm finna go home right there. I'll be right back. Y'all niggas don't stop gambling. I'll be right back. So he walked down the street to the house, and his friend called him like, man, don't come back up here. These niggas goddamn whoa. Which some people would look at like, nah, that ain't no, that's real niggas. But he knew my brother. He was my brother best friend. He knew my brother. Gangster, he's standing on that off top. You tell my brother some niggas finna do something to him, don't come back. He going right back. Cause the thing about it, he wasn't even coming back. He had won all the money. He won like 9,000. This was little kid shit. He won like 9,000. His friend knew he was coming back.
Kid shit.
Like he like made him come back by telling him a nigga finna like he gonna rob him. So he go right back up there and shoot a nigga. He go right back up there. Hey Ty, who you just called me and said a nigga said they gonna rob me. Who you said gonna rob me? The nigga Ty. What the heck? Man, nigga, who you said gonna rob me? You just called me and said one of these niggas might rob me. That's how the situation started.
He shot a
That
nigga.
nigga went up there, dry snitching.
He shot
old
2
fool.
niggas. He shot 3 niggas. He shot his friend, and then he shot the 2 niggas that killed him. Cause his friend was acting like a hoe, like not want to tell him who said he was gonna rob him. His friend like, man, bro, you tripping. Boom, shoot him, bitch.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What the fuck he doing just now, right?
He just straight dry snitch.
Yeah, and the brother just snitched on the nigga too. Like when he went back up there, dog, you just called me and told me a nigga. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Some of this shit, boy, is kizzy, boy. Like this nigga is making some of this shit up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some of this shit wild, bro. Nigga, just come on, man.
I'm at the point of shake where I done heard enough of this goofball.
Man, we go get this reaction in, but this nigga is, bro. I don't understand like why a nigga is making some of this shit up, bro. Like, just tell us how the fuck you grew up, homie.
Yeah,
Salute
but he
everybody
like
kicking
them
in
five
the door.
bedrooms though.
Yeah, them 5 bedrooms is crazy. And
Nah, that shit's
again,
real
I
up
don't be wanting to let go of the fact that it's like, bruh, it's project full of what he talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but 11 kids in one house.
Exactly.
That's a lot of
How
people
many
in one
niggas
house,
you
man.
know that got a lot of motherfuckers, bro? We know niggas that had all that going on and still went on to do good things.
Yeah, but I don't understand
himself,
how it was 4 people in one motherfucking bed.
Exactly. I
And
do.
y'all got 5
Again,
rooms.
bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that don't
But
make sense.
it's a project full of people and all across this motherfucker that deal with what he talking about. Himself. You persevere. You beat all of that shit and got the way you at now. The whole thing is, bro, why the fuck is you still wilding when you, quote unquote, you just said you living like a goddamn king, my nigga. You would do what the fuck you want to in the world. That's what you wanted for your family and you proceeded to still have one foot in the goddamn streets, which you just said you had your worst fucking memories from.
Right.
Let's get back to this shit, bro. Salute to the motherfucking panel. Salute everybody
man,
kicking in the door on YouTube.
Huh?
Bitch ass nigga. Boom. Then when he shoot him, he started saying like, man, this nigga say him, bro. These 2 niggas. So he started shooting at these niggas. Doom. Then he take off running. He had a police siren. He take off running. Them niggas got them started back shooting back. Shot him in the back while he was running. Ran down the street a little bit and fell on the ground and just like, he just on the ground gasping like, man, hurry up, get me in the car, take me to the hospital. He just was telling us like, I feel like I'm dying. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm dying, bro. I feel everything's slowing down. My heart rate, everything's slowing down. I feel like I'm dying. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here, bro. Little boy. I'm looking at my mama holding nigga hand like he going and shot my mama like, Beanie, like, son, you hear me? You hear me? And he just like choking up blood, but he like, you can see he trying to say something, like he let her know, like, I hear you. He trying to say something, but he can't talk. So my mama like, you hear me? Squeeze my hand. I'm holding one of his hand. My mama holding the other hand. She like, if you hear me, squeeze my hand, son. Squeeze my hand. Don't go, son. He squeezing our hand. I'm like, he still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at this shit as a kid, bro. Like, so from that day forward, I always said,
R.I.P.
I'm gonna do something to the nigga that killed my brother. That just shaped my life. That made me cause I played football. I looked up to Michael Vick. I played football. I wanted to rap. I looked up to Lil Wayne. I looked up to Michael Vick. I looked up to Hot Boys. That just shaped me from all that. From that point on, I looked up to like steppers. I looked up to niggas from my hood, from Jonesboro South, that handle their business. That shit just made me a whole different person. That one situation. I was never like 9 years old. I was a kid.
So from that point on, how like looking back on like, what changed? Like what changed in you?
Me, from that day, what changed in me was the way I viewed like niggas that wasn't from where I'm from. Cause that's what it boiled down to. Like a Jonesboro South nigga got killed by a DL Avenue nigga. So that just started making me be like, man, you ain't from Jonesboro South, nigga. You know what's happening? Now we living that type of life. So that's what I'm saying. Like the situations I was in shaped me in so many ways. It ain't shaped me one way. Cause it was so many different situations, different scenarios to a point where it shaped me so many different ways. Like me not getting love, the proper love from my entire family made me seek love from niggas and women. Me seeing my brother get killed shaped me to how I view niggas in the street, how I view niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's me playing foot, my dad and like moving me away. Like I ain't never rode the school bus, but my dad took me to school every day. I had a real father. Like, I never rode the school bus. That shaped me to being a man. Like, well, I'm gonna be a man. My dad is down. This nigga doing what he doing. He used to do what he do back in the day to hustle to get his money, whatever. Like, I looked at all that type of shit like, damn, he a real man because he's still trying to do whatever he can do to feed all these kids. And he's still taking time out to like take me to school every day and come get me from school every day because he just wanted me to be that far away from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shaped me in a different way. To being the dad that I am to my kids. That shaped me in a different way. Man. You know, just so many different scenarios just shaped me. Like I look at my mama cry every year on my brother's birthday, bro. That nigga died 3 days before my birthday. His funeral was on my birthday. Like, nigga, I remember my 10th birthday, a funeral. I'm going to a funeral on my 10th birthday, bro. My brother, who just told me before he left out the house and died, I'm gonna give you $100 for your birthday.
So they buried him 3 days
I'm looking
later.
at that. Like, nigga, I still wake up right now today. I still want my $100 from my brother. Can't get it. It just certain shit just shake me cerertain way, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you look at yourself, like
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
you reflect and just look at yourself, how you see yourself right now.
Friday,
like,
3 days later, right?
How you see yourself?
Again, they don't have no funerals over.
The crazy part is, bro, I thought I was whole. I thought I was
okay.
I thought I was like
I get
the perfect man.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
This situation at hand right now made me realize, like, damn, bro, I'm actually fucked up.
But like that Wednesday.
Like,
yeah.
I was just so, God just created me to be so happy to the point where I know how to like get beyond problems. I just always was happy. My whole trial, I just was happy as hell because it's just like, I ain't got no reason to be happy. But it's just like, I'm just a happy person. I'm just a natural happy person. I could have got a life sentence and went to prison for the rest of my life. And y'all would have been seeing me in prison on photos just happy. Because I think God just created me like that. I be mad at God sometimes for that. Like, dang, bro, why you created me just like so happy to the point where I can't be in touch with my real feelings.
But do you think that type shit goddamn make it to where a nigga, because I'm going to keep it real with you, Slime. Like, coming out of jail, and we're like, man, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? Like, it's like you ain't learn your lesson. And all this shit going on, hearing these calls, talking on the phone, like, what the hell wrong with this nigga? Like, you know, a nigga try, nigga, I know you was in there praying.
Thank you for switching it up and getting like, to the business.
Do you not understand your prayers got answered?
Yeah, you understand that, but you also listening to people tell you like, well, you the wizard.
That's your problem right there.
You ain't going to prison. And then you gotta understand, man, I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like, I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking like the prayers ain't working. You gotta understand that too. Like, I'm going through shit every day. Though. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at certain shit. And it's making me feel how I'm feeling. Like, I ain't never been a nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been a nigga to talk about nobody else in my life on the phone with nobody else. I never been that type of nigga.
Wait, look,
see, that's a lot of niggas' problem, dog. Nigga, you fighting serious charges. You think shit just gonna happen overnight?
Tell me.
Nigga, you got to be prepared to lay down and block the street side. See, that's what I did. I'm in here fight this case. I know I ain't going home tomorrow. I'm finna get this. I'm finna get that shit out my head, and I'm finna pray to this man, give him all the glory, all the honor that he deserves. God damn it, I ain't gonna lie, man. I prayed so much, dog, and I kept the faith.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
And I didn't
Definitely.
worry about getting back to the streets until it was time to get back to the streets. Oh,
That's
you
a
think your
fact.
prayers ain't being answered because the door ain't open yet for you to go home? Nigga, look at all these allegations you got against you.
And then look how you living in there, bro, compared to everybody buried. Like ain't no fucking way. You know you got, you know what I'm saying? You straight, nigga. If you who you supposed to be, who you say you is, you in that bit standing on business, giving God His glory, and just going through the process, bro.
Nigga ain't no Pooh
But
Shiesty, man.
yeah, nigga in that bit
He ain't no Pooh
again, my nigga.
Shiesty. He ain't no motherfucker. What that boy name is?
So,
Nick Birdman signed him, man.
Top
Damn.
Youngin.
Nah, man. What the fuck the nigga name is? I just gotta do it again. Damn. The little wild nigga, man. His grandma and granddaddy got killed in the house.
To my Honeycomb.
Honeycomb. Yeah, you ain't no
Yeah,
honeycomb.
free
Free
Brazy,
honeycomb.
man. Free Brazy.
Them niggas standing on business in there, bro.
Yeah, for real.
So
It's different.
this why I further don't like these niggas, cause man, these niggas they getting their time, they standing on business, dog.
Yeah.
And they ain't taking nobody down with them. They rappers just like you niggas.
Yeah. You ain't heard not one thing like that, bro.
Hell
And
no, man.
the thing is with these niggas, bro, all of them just seem like the same dude to me, bro. Just listening over these past few weeks since his calls started coming out and them other niggas, cause at first they would like down there quiet and shit. The Yak Gotti nigga, the fucking Mondo, all them niggas was quiet.
So the phone calls
But
came out.
when them phone calls came out, it was boy, them niggas started slithering from under the rock
It's
with
like they was on the
6ix9ine
contract, bro.
and RALO and all them niggas like that who told and mad with the world because they ain't mad with these niggas that they was with them. Like,
I felt like them niggas was on the contract or something, man. Like them niggas was sounding, could have been records. You can't
oh
you
shit.
can't wear this chain, nigga, until the episode drop. Nigga, once them
Yeah,
phone calls drop, them niggas came out the woodwork, see?
you could be right, bro. Cause that's one thing, and we gonna talk about that too, bro. About cause it sounds like he started talking about this cap right here. Talking about he ain't never been the one to pillow talk and all this shit. There, bro, it's obvious that you have been the one to pillow talk and all that shit. Boy, all the shit that you were saying on the call.
Yeah,
And
man.
you was locked up for 3 years. The boys say they got 2,000 hours of recordings on you, boy. So you can imagine what done been said in them dumbass 2,000 hours, bro.
Incriminating yourself even more on the
Come
prison
on,
phone.
bro. And then the dumbass niggas who you would think know better is talking to this nigga about this type of shit.
For all that money you got, you couldn't get no cell phone or nothing.
That's crazy. 21 Savage on the phone asking you about shit, dog. This is crazy. I'm like, are you niggas serious? Like, what the fuck do you niggas not understand about he in jail? And y'all is on a jail call, my nigga, and y'all asking and him actually giving honest answers is ridiculous, my nigga. It's the craziest shit on the planet. Him giving answers to some of the questions that them niggas was asking was fucking ridiculous. And this the day and age when they put
How
in
long
that
was this
out.
fucking clip, man?
It's 27 minutes.
All right, let's finish.
Yeah, it's almost done.
I've been these last few days, I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, what I was doing? I appreciate you saying that. I think I was just so fucked up, and I just felt like it was just over. Like I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours. Like at this point, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like I'm just talking. Now, at this point, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just holding conversations with my girl. But the crazy part is, all these conversations that I had on the phone, I also had with the same niggas who I was talking about on the phones. So that's why it don't seem weird between us, me and them. Because I done held these same conversations with Wham. I done held these same conversations with Savage. How I feel about him, how I feel about Wham, how I feel about this, how I feel about every situation. We talk like men, we brothers, we talk. They tell me how they feel about certain things. So we all aligned. We won. We what we is. But you got to understand, like, my standpoint. I'm locked up. Nigga, I'm on the phone talking to my girl every day. This is the only person I'm talking to on the phone. This is the only person that I can't talk to.
That gives you a right.
Like, I can't even talk to my family because they just like how they is. It ain't good for my case. They can be on the phone. They don't understand certain things. So if I be on the phone with them, they might say the wrong thing on the phone. So now I can't talk to them. Now I can't talk to Bank. I don't want the police to get on Bank. Now I can't talk to Wham. I don't want the police to get on him. I don't want the police to get on Savage. I don't want the police to get on Pluto. It's just so much shit in my mind to the point where I'm just like, I'm confining myself. I mean, not confined. I'm like trapping myself to just communicate with one person. And then I might go to court and just get body slammed by the motherfucking judge, bro. And then I just got to come back to the jail. Now I'm on the phone with somebody that I love, whoever it is I'm on the phone with. And they like, man, goddamn, or goddamn, they say, this nigga right here been up pulling up on bro. This nigga pull up. Of course, I'm just like, bro, I just got body slammed by the jail. I'm just feeling how I'm feeling, bro. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even tripping on that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Look, and I done told all these niggas these same things.
They still telling them street shit happening and shit. Why he just said,
goddamn, like, damn, you feel like you was tripping.
I feel like I was tripping, but I feel like, because I ain't never did shit like that. I ain't never pillow talk with no girl ever in life. I ain't never in my life held no conversation with no girl about no another nigga ever until jail. And I've been trying to figure out, like, why the hell was I even doing that? And then I just had to, like,
you ain't got a
think
lot
back
of kick
to when I was in jail.
You ain't got a lot of kick it.
Because I did a long time in jail, so I know how to think right back to when I was in jail right now.
So you've been reflecting.
Hell yeah, and that's another thing I don't even want to do. That's why I don't even respect the phone call shit coming out, because all it do is make me think about when I was in jail, going through fighting for my life. All it do is make my girl think about those long ass conversations on the phone. We praying and we doing shit and hoping that I can get away from this shit and come out of it. Like, that's the weird part about this shit that's happening. Like, this shit, this shit just like a fun moment in the memes on the internet and trying to just like tarnish my existence and just my real nigga shit, my real nigga life, to like just to have fun with it. But not knowing, like, but this shit traumatizing the hell. This shit goddamn make me remember when I was in jail. This shit make me remember those dark ass days and moments I had, bro. This shit make my girl cry. She ain't even tripping about what we saying on the phone. Nigga, we said, whatever I say, I can say twice. I'm a grown man. I'm a man, nigga. Whatever I say twice. And I done said it to every nigga. They know that. So I ain't tripping on that part. I'm tripping on just like the world not knowing that. I'm tripping on the world just, but look at this. Oh, hey, y'all, here go another phone call. Here go. It's just like, bro, y'all ain't understanding what's going on.
Let me say this. If you knowing that you told these people and you was on the side, how would you look at that? If you was from the sideline, just listening to Slime on the phone, on the jail phone, talking to Savage, talking to your girl, just about like everything, how would you look at that? If you didn't know, like you said, you done told the same people this, how would you look at it?
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't think that's the whole
We'll
interview.
do it like this. No, that was just part one. Like I said, I wanted to get part one in with you, so we can kind of react to what's going on and shit. Cause I'm gonna get part two in with another one of the panel, and all the way up to part 7. And then we all gonna come together and kind of get it all out. Do you think any of his childhood should be like a bumper to some of his behavior these days from what you heard about his childhood?
I mean, shit. The only thing I see that can be traumatizing is the fact that he watched his brother take his last breath. But far as that, growing up in the house with 11 siblings, that's life.
That what I say.
That's life, man. Everybody go through that, man. I mean, shit, man. God damn it. Hey, it is what it is. But don't. And then he say he wasn't brought up by no weak ass mans. He was brought up by man's mans.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the structure?
Exactly. Where the negativity come from, bro?
What a
Like
what a
what
what
them
a what
niggas
a what a
saying.
what a what a what a tattletailing come in there?
Cause he just said that he that he ain't never pillow talk with no chick before jail.
That's a
That
lot,
don't
man.
sound like the way you were pillow talking, boy. Like you was a veteran at pillow talking,
You
homie.
only then the only reason why you doing this because you went in jail. You asking yourself why? No, nigga, that's how you felt. Nigga, you venting.
Then he saying he 23-1.
What you mean?
It's
Oh,
jail, homie.
lockdown?
Yeah, he's saying that his whole time because he PC'd up, I think.
Nigga scared
So
of going population.
he talking about he was 23-1, bro. It's jail. You again, bro. These are the times where like you don't be wanting to hear them niggas cry, bro. Like no,
Right, cause
nigga. Like if you fucked up, like if you know what to play, like like these the times where the young niggas that you care about influencing should see you standing up, bro. Like
buck
saying,
up,
hey,
Bart.
boy, I was exactly. Like, yeah, boy, I was in that bit, like, you know what I'm saying? It's obvious you gon' get a time as far as you like how you feeling about what's going on there and all that there. But the rest of that shit, bro, you got to be a man. You got to be like ready to stand on whatever the fuck, got
Yeah,
you
he,
there.
he called that
Especially
shit
if
the
you
bar five. The bar five. You gotta buck up, Bark. Fuck that. You gotta buck up, Bark. Coach, he's
so
cursing.
so it so again, bro, these not the times, bro. I be wanting to hear them niggas cry about their childhood and all that. Cause bro,
You
you
listen.
persevered. You made it
You
through.
right. You done made it through all of that, bro. That shit ain't got that shit is over with now. You got millions of dollars, man. You changing other people's lives right now.
So some of the time that like I said, I spend more time thinking about what kept them tied to the streets than
Cause he
anything
wanted
else,
to
and how the fuck you had time to still be tied to the streets, my nigga. Like, how did you still have time to be tied to the streets and you traveling the world making millions of dollars, bruh? Studio time got to be crazy, bruh. Between shows, studio, your kids, your lady. Like, how the fuck is you got time to be dealing with street shit, bruh?
niggas on
And
drugs,
why the
man.
fuck is niggas still even calling you about that shit, bro?
Rent a cars in your name.
Yeah.
All the niggas going to slide. You purchase rent a cars off your credit card with your name on it.
And for the
What's
life of
street
me,
about that?
exactly.
What is street about that? There's nothing street about that, bro. It's just niggas thought they was untouchable, and they shit don't stink.
And for the life of me, bro, I can't understand why these niggas got to have these weapons on them, bro. Like, why do you got to be riding in the car with a weapon on you, with
Say
drugs on you?
now that
That
I
right there,
understand.
it ain't no, it really ain't, bro. Because
You
for
shouldn't be the
one,
driver. It should be no
no, you
weed smoking
shouldn't
in.
have it on you, bro. You should not have that weapon. It should be another car following you, couple of cars, whatever. However you got to do it to where you legal, bro. With who you are, with who these niggas, say they was before they who
So,
they is
all
now.
right, let me ask you a question.
They supposed to be moving like 50 move, bro.
You
50
a
can't
real
have
street
no
nigga.
pistols.
You a real street nigga. Now you don't want to order some armed security guards.
You got to.
You got so you got real police officers with you everywhere you go.
You got to, bro, because you could that go back to what I'm saying. Like like why are you places that you even need them? So if you're gonna be in them places, you got to have that.
Man,
Or
what Lil Duval said, man? You never know, shawty.
yeah, I agree with that. But
I got my fire on me.
if you still fucking one foot in the streets and you got to be hanging in the streets and you dumb enough to be out there riding around with pills and a weapon and you know
On
you're a
drugs.
felon
On
and you
drugs out they
riding
body.
with another nigga, bruh, that all of this, that's what come with the shit.
That's a fact. It
And
come
you
with it.
rich, nigga, so it don't make fucking sense to
Just
the motherfucker coming up in the projects now with 11 of they ass in that motherfucker and they seen you come from that shit and now your example to them after you beat all that shit is fucking jail.
mm-hmm.
No,
I was just
nigga,
having
like
this same conversation the other day with my dog. Like, he asked me, like, damn, see, boy, you ain't trying to get none of this and do your thing. I say, nah, bro, cause it's more than it's a whole lot of shit that come with that. And then I got to turn back up. I got to turn myself back into the person that I'm running from.
hey, I appreciate you, Big Kev, man. I met bro the other day, after the Hurricanes game and said he a Notre Dame fan. I'm not sure if he's from Chicago or the Midwest or somewhere like that, but I appreciate you checking in, Kev.
You feel
Definitely
me?
salute to you.
So
This,
so I was
but
telling
this,
him I had to like, know what I'm saying? Let them know like that ain't the lifestyle I'm trying to live, dog. Because it ain't just about getting money. It's more come with that. You got to be ready for everything that comes with it. And that's the
that's
person that I'm running away from, dog. I ain't trying to go back. I'm not trying to bring my Miami life up here to my new life.
talk that walk.
You know what I'm saying? That's for the bird dead right now. I ain't trying to, relive that shit no more. I'm done with that shit.
Well,
And
his particularly,
that's what niggas got to do once you make it.
hmm,
You gonna turn that shit off?
and them niggas feed like 30 niggas, bro. 30 people just like not even family, like not even counting what he probably do for his family and shit, bro. Like it's 30 people on his line, whether he paying them directly or just responsible for them kind of using his brand to eat. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That just go to
But
show you how selfish niggas is, man.
yeah, bro. And
'Cause you
and
can lose it
and and
all in one
again,
split moment,
caught
dog.
up in the moment, not really
Caught
having
up in the
people
moment.
that around them that 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 care enough about the brand or just some of them niggas. I just feel like the way they talking, like they were just waiting in line for brother hand them something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey thug, I need such and such. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't hear them about none of them niggas being no big artists or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Under bruh,
Yeah. Yeah, man.
outside of baby
The main thing I get
or
from this whole
Gunna.
situation is just because that nigga on side of you don't mean he gonna be there forever, man. And
I
he got
feel
your
you.
best interest.
But if your vision for your shit ain't, cause Gotti probably got it the idea for me the best. Cause that's how we thought. You know when we was your artist should outgrow your label. You know what I'm saying? They should. Hold on, I'm gonna mute your mic, big bro, cause you kind of echoing again. Your artist should outgrow your label, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you doing your job and your artist hit pop, he should go on, start his own label. Your label should thrive because of success that you had with him. And your next artist, same thing. And they should be putting other artists on too after they get they deals and stuff like that. So
Gotti is the only nigga I ever seen do that though, with
yeah,
no problem.
I, yeah. I
With Black
mean,
Youngster,
Dre
he
did
let
it
Black he
with
let Black
50
Youngster
and,
go.
and all that.
He let Youngster go with no problem.
Yeah, yeah,
But they still got the same love and respect for each other though.
yeah, yeah.
That's the way it's
So,
supposed to be, dog. It's only business.
but that ain't how I feel with Thug now. And then for me, it's a whole nother conversation and we ain't even get into none of the Gunna shit on this episode. But I say this little part. with having him and Gunna having a relationship, from what everybody say, this nigga Gunna was Crip from other side of town. Thug, obviously, B gang or whatever, and however that go. They make history together, and
Blood in the crib.
when something happens, like what's supposed to have been the protocol, or was there supposed to be a protocol? Like, should it been an unwritten rule? Because once again, my nigga, if nobody say nothing, like they gonna distribute whatever they got to distribute, like that's it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That situation. I'm neutral when it
So
comes to that
everybody,
type of
old
shit.
Gunna was a civilian. No, brother. Once again, you don't hear none of that in them niggas' music, bro. You don't hear civilian and none of that. And then you talk to motherfuckers, they'll swear you down that they authentic. So what you want me to believe? You want me to believe that you was out there, handling what you were handling, or you want me to believe that you was a civilian? Because you conveniently trying to use it to get out of certain situations, bro.
Yeah.
But we done been on this bitch for an hour with these boys, my nigga. So this is part one of this Big Facts interview with Young Thug. Salute to the boy Big Bank. You know what I'm saying? He been doing big things ever since I seen him. He been growing ever since I started following him. So salute to Big Bank. And salute the Thug.
Salute
He
the
just
Thug.
another example, and I'm talking about just trying to heal. You know what I mean? Because I hear Big Bank the whole time trying to get in his head like, bro, I see you hurting. You know what I'm saying? I would never dismiss his past. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm one of them. Done, came up projects, all that type of shit. Done been in all kind of
Man.
situations
Pull
as
his
a
ass
jit.
over the balcony and let him dangle.
Exactly. But
My
it ain't
office
no
hours are
excuse.
from 9. Yeah, that's right.
Ain't no
That's right.
excuse for
Ain't no excuse for that shit, man. When you out here, you
for
got to take that
being
shit how it come, man.
the biggest thing for me is the young cats that you influence.
That's right.
It causes so much goddamn dissension with
I
these
don't know
young
too many
cats,
young
bro.
niggas saying they
Y'all
want to
got
be they want to be like Young Thug, man.
nah. I'm talking about just the gang culture, bro. The gang culture still got like
That blood shit, okay,
a
that blood
real
shit, okay,
influence.
smile, okay,
And,
okay, okay, I
and
call
I ain't
that.
even talking about a particular gang. I'm just talking about the the gang thing. You know what I mean? The clique shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I die for my brother, even though he ain't my actual brother. You know, type shit. You know what I mean? Because he know they going through the same type of shit that they going through at the house and all that, and then they end up thugging together from
Mm-hmm.
babies, pretty much. So with that being said, bro, we're gonna wrap this one, man. This is the Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake. Y'all look out for part two of
Yeah.
this here with we're gonna go through this whole Big Bang interview. We appreciate them for cutting it up like that too. And Lunch, let them know, bro. I'm
We
I'm
don't
I'm
talk to the
waiting on the new
police.
song, my nigga. Huh?
We don't talk to the police. We don't make the peace bond. We ain't trusted in the true justice system. We shoot guns. We rely on the streets, Lord.
Hmm.
I was born in the G code, embedded in my blood. You heard me?
Talk.
Just the nigga with the titties, man. With the best in the city. You heard me? Yeah, y'all lay around for that new doggy style, man. It's coming. It's coming to a iPad or a phone near you.
Streaming on all platforms. We're gonna get it
Streaming on
right.
all platforms. Y'all get ready, man, because it's coming, man.
I'm gonna
But yeah,
say
man, we
this,
don't talk to
man.
police, man.
I'm gonna say this because again, I ain't super thug. I ain't a super street nigga, bro. But just if you gonna stand on something, stand on it, bro. And
I bullshit.
you,
I'm a
you, you
super
feel
street
me?
nigga.
These young niggas, they need some type of positive light to walk towards. You know what I'm saying? In this hard ass journey that they got, like you did, bro. You persevered after all of that, so you definitely should just think about how blessed you are, Thug. So we're gonna do it like that. Salute to the motherfucking panel,
Salute to the panel, man.
and see y'all next time. Like my big bro in Jersey say, man, black man is God.
Black man is God.
Big
He
blessing.
ain't got no slogan. Jersey.
Hey boy, that was